The scripture verses for today's sharing I have taken from the Gospel of St. John, which was again part of today's Mass reading. The context is that some Jews accept and believe in Jesus, but a large number, even though they appreciate his teaching, fail to believe in him. To them, Jesus says that believing in him means believing in the Father who sent him. And the words that follow, which I have taken for our reflection today, are for those who hear his words and do not believe in him. Gospel of St. John, chapter 12, verses 48 and 49. Jesus says, "He who rejects me and refuses my words has his judge already. The word itself that I have spoken will be his judge on the last day. For what I have spoken does not come from myself. What I had to speak was commanded by the Father who sent me." My dear prayer warriors, these verses bring to us a fundamental truth about the Christian life. Christian life, or being a follower of Jesus Christ, means much more than being born into a Christian family or being baptized in the church. It truly means living the teachings of Jesus Christ. No wonder that the people of Antioch saw in the followers of Jesus a true Christ-likeness and then started calling them Christians. This Christ-likeness is very important in the life of every follower of Jesus. And this Christ-likeness, or the true spirit of being a Christian, will not come about just because we are born into a Christian home or just because we are baptized. It has to become a part of our life. We have to grow into it each day. That is why the words of Jesus we heard today are so significant. He says, "He who refuses to follow my words and teachings has condemned and judged himself, because these words are commanded by the Father." For many of us, we take pride in calling ourselves. Jesus tells us today, you should rather check if you are following my words and teachings. If you are doing so, then you can take pride in saying you are a Christian. Otherwise, it is a hollow pride, or as St. Paul would say, we are just like a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. The challenge for us, firstly, therefore, is to consciously listen to Jesus, who speaks to us each day through his words in the Gospels. Secondly, we need to allow these words of his to take root within ourselves through prayer and reflection. And finally, what is reflected and integrated within ourselves has to emerge as a fruit in our words and actions. And if this process keeps happening every day of our life, then we can truly say we are Christians. We may frequently fall and fail in this regard, but the words of Jesus will also give us the courage to rise again and be like him. Let us, dear prayer warriors, try in small ways to imbibe Christ-likeness in our lives each day.